Okay, so when we're sorry, when we're doing this, the very first thing they want us to do is just multiply. So the very first thing I'm going to multiply is I'm just going to use the box. And so this is me using the box. And I will actually try to be very neat here. So square root of 2, square root of 2i, and then this is -1, and then this is I. Okay, so -1 times root 2 is what? Negative root 2, good. What's a -1 times root 2i? Yeah, it's negative square root of 2. I try to make it very clear that my I is not underneath the square root. Okay, make sure that that's super clear. So then this is I root 2. I actually like putting the i's in front of the square root so it's very clear. And then I also make a cursive I as opposed to an I that looks, this is how I normally write my I, like this. But I don't want anyone to get confused that this is a 1. So that's why I'm doing that. Okay, so what's I times root 2i? What's I times root 2i? Very good. It's root 2 times I squared. And what's I squared? Very good. It's -1. So this whole thing is just negative root 2. Is everybody comfortable with that? Okay. So then what we're going to do is we're just going to add like terms. So negative root 2 plus negative root 2 is what? Actually, no, you don't add the stuff underneath. This is like negative x plus negative x. Yeah, it's -2 root 2. Okay, so this is equal to, let me change colors just so it stands out a little bit. Yeah, -2 root 2. That's my real part. And then you guys calculate my imaginary part. What's that going to be? Yeah, this is going to be 0. Very good, because they're opposites, so that it'll just be 0. So all of this simplifies to, all of this just simplifies to negative, oops, let me put this in here. So -2 square root of 2. That's my Cartesian. So here, I'm just going to put -2 square root of 2. Okay. Everybody comfortable with that? Okay.